Meet builder and developer Philip Ayer. For the past 25 years, Philip Ayer has worked in both commercial and residential projects, ranging from one of the largest public works projects in the world to some of the most exclusive properties of Massachusetts' South Shore Gold Coast. For his commercial projects, Philip Ayer has chosen a team of some of the best of the local 7 ironworkers and boasts such fine projects as the Hyatt Hotel in Boston, Boston's Logan Airport roadways and ramps, Harvard University's Kennedy School of Government, the Harvard Inn and Harvard Athletic Facility, the Chelsea, Attleboro, and Easton Middle Schools. In addition, Phil's company has worked on high-profile public works projects, such as the Massachusetts Electric Energy Management Station, the Boston Leverett Circle Connector, as well as the world-famous Big Dig project. 8 years in construction, the Big Dig is the largest public works project ever built in the world. It'll release many acres of prime urban waterfront real estate for public and commercial use, reroute traffic patterns, and beautify the city of Boston by submerging an 8-lane expressway underground.
The Central Artery Big Dig project is the largest public works project in the history of the world. Phil Ayer and his staff from South Shore Rebar have always provided a quality product in a timely manner here on one of the most difficult portions of the job.
This is one of the larger and most complex portions of the Big Dig. We're about 95% complete here. At peak, we had 90 men working on this particular project. We've installed over 45,000 tons of reinforcing steel. We've poured over 100,000 yards of concrete. It's just been an amazing, very difficult, very complex project under an incredibly difficult schedule to try and get this project brought in on time and on schedule, and we've been very successful in completing that.
In the area of residential construction, Philip Ayer's projects bespeak both quality and originality. A master builder, Philip uses the best possible team of consultants and subcontractors that the area has to offer. Each home he builds has a distinct style, carefully planned to dovetail within its unique environment. Built in a classic decorum within and without, using quality materials and workmanship to create homes of lasting beauty.
Coming from the commercial construction industry, we're taught to do it right the first time. Under unusual circumstances, extreme conditions, with very tight schedules. We bring that same commitment to our residential real estate. We build homes with the idea that we're going to live in that home for the rest of our lives. Quality is our #1 commitment.
I think I would like to see doors.
Okay. Mary Ann Ayer oversees the interior design of the Ayers residential projects.
All of the homes that we design are made to transcend trendiness. Their styles are meant to endure. We create them using a spacious, light, bright appearance, using all the classical features such as crown moldings, high ceilings, large windows, and in doing so create a good energy or a feeling about it or good feng shui. Our clients are not only happy at the time of the purchase, but for as long as they own their home.
Coming from the Midwest, one of the things that I love most about this house is the quality of light. Phil uses, I think, an inordinate amount of windows. We have windows and we have light filtering in from up above, and I love it. Even on gray days, it's a wonderful feature of the home. Upon entering the house and seeing it for the first time, I immediately went to the bathrooms to see, because that to me is kind of a mark of quality. And Phil has used Kohler fixtures throughout, and he's chosen nice neutral colors that just make a person really happy. One of the things that I was most impressed with was the beautiful quality of materials in this house. There's hardwoods that run throughout, beautiful porcelain tile in the kitchen. Nothing was skimped on. It was just top-notch or not at all. Another thing that Phil does is really make use of every square inch of the home. He has given you living space wherever it's possible to do so.
I was looking for nice construction, quality interior touches, if you will, and I thought I saw that in this house. Everything was perfectly matched in terms of fitting perfectly and everything. I really thought the quality was outstanding within the house, and then when I went outside of the house and saw the landscaping, I truly fell in love with it. I felt that Phil's landscaping was just great and really added the finishing and final touches for me. I put an offer in that night.
I love my house. It's awesome. The kids love it. It's plenty big enough. Everybody has their own space to go to. Well, the quality it's been perfect. You know, we've heard many stories from different friends we know who have also built homes, and you know, you just can't believe some of the horror stories, and it almost makes me feel guilty that we haven't had any problems to speak of, and I would do it again.
It's a very well-constructed home. The sound does not travel through the house. There's 3 zones of heating, and we got the house central air conditioned, and climate control is not an issue at all. The back space is a sitting area with a lot of windows, and we thought that might be a difficult problem, but it has not. It's always nice and snug in both the winter and the summer. It's great. I'm very happy here. We've lived here for 6 years now, and every year it just becomes a much more enjoyable place to be. But it had to start with what Phil created back here. We were in touch with a realtor who got us in touch with this place when it was framed, and we had some changes that we wanted to make in the design of it before we thought it would be appropriate for our lifestyle. And we met with Phil, who was extremely friendly, very willing to work with us, really was very flexible about changes that we wanted to make, and it was really a very easy experience.
Philip Ayer's homes have been the focus of several laudatory articles in various New England home show publications. Underlying all of Philip Ayer's projects are the aspects of timely workmanship and timeless style, resulting in a quality product and truly satisfied customers.
Our philosophy as home builders is to create a home environment which enhances one's whole life. When life at home is made special, then it spills over into the world as happiness and success.
Each room is an expression of purpose as well as beauty. The Ayer's residential works are distinguished by their spaciousness, their gracious attention to detail and energy flow, resulting in a home of lasting beauty that promotes the well-being of all those who live within its welcoming walls.